Roll the corn. We know the truth now. Peace to my beautiful people from this beautiful land who done beautiful things with beautiful spirituality, beautiful monuments and structures and mounds and pyramids, beautiful people with beautiful spirits and beautiful virtue. I love you, and I'm in love with you. Hit the like button, hit the share button, and roll the corn. Put where you're from and put that corn in that chat. We know the truth now. This is the new logo for the Roll the Corn hoodies. Hop in the DM if you want to order the Roll the Corn hoodie. I think I'm going to drop them in green, yellow. Roll the corn. Chicago, Mississippi. Lady Burton, what up? Roll the corn. Big Dream Creators. U4, roll the corn. Jazz, the Sip, in the building, roll the corn. Philadelphia. Chicago, Mississippi, and roll the corn. We know the truth now. Borrow, what up, bro? Carl Macon, follow Carl Macon. Me 99, Royal Lee. Clover, South Carolina, True Self, what up? We know the truth now. Daddy Girl, what up? Big Dream Creators, I appreciate that, bro. I had to make it to where the corn was incorporated with the roll of corn, man. It got to go over people's head a little bit. We know the truth now. Dee, what up? Appreciate the follow. Now, I'm on YouTube yesterday. Roll the corn, bow my head to my people. I love you and I'm in love with you. I'm on YouTube yesterday. I got some Native Americans in my chat. It ain't all about corn. It ain't all about corn. Shut your ass up. Roll the corn. I'm about to hear that shit. That's not what I'm teaching. People so dumbed down, they think I'm just talking about corn. No. Corn showed the origin of the people who built these places. Corn connected America to Egypt, America to Samaria, America to ancient India. Corn connected the dots for our people. Corn is created by our people. Corn grows right outside monumental structures all over the world. Why is that? You're not understanding. You're thinking too simple. You just hear me saying roll the corn, and you think I'm just talking about some damn corn. You don't get it. You don't understand that our people created something that fed the whole damn world while being cosmic, while building buildings, while building pyramids. And we also fed everybody. If this corn wasn't rolling, some of you hunter-gatherers wouldn't even be here. So don't come to me talking about it's just corn. It's so dumbed down and stupid, it's just corn. No, it ain't just corn. You dumbed down. You don't understand. Corn is in the Bible feeding everybody. Corn feeding Egypt, corn feeding the Israelites, corn feeding Samaria, corn feeding everybody in these books. You don't understand. It's bigger than that. Way bigger than that. We know the truth now. Now, why is this tamari crop all over the world? Then y'all got big ass column buildings, big ass pyramids. Don't dumb yourself down because I'm thinking I'm just talking about corn trying to get at me. So you can't get at me personally. I'm talking about the bigger picture. Corn go with the knowledge. Corn go with everything. You think them people that put them goddamn big ass blocks down there in the Mexican pyramid wasn't eating corn every day? Some nourished them people. Huh? You think this crop growing faster than everything else, feeding a whole lot of people real fast, then change civilizations of the planet? You crazy. You think it's just corn. I'm talking agriculture, astrology, spirituality, structure building, all this stuff go together. I just say roll the coin, because that's what my great-grandma used to say. See this shit over your head. You trying to get personal. I say roll the coin, because when my grandmama started farming, when it was spring and she was ready to start farming, she said roll the coin. Let's go roll the coin. So, it just go along with the teaching. Don't take it personal. It ain't just corn. It's way greater. Now, when we look at Egypt, people, when we look at Egypt, we see these stories of Ma'at. We see all these stories. We see all of this falcon and this snake. And we see all of these different stories coming from our people of Ma'at. Right? Where did shit come from? See, ain't nobody trying to figure out where is all of these stories coming from. Who is Tiamat? Who is Horus? Who the hell is Apep? Who the hell is Ra? What's going on with that? It sound good, but where does it come from? That's where you break the code, people. And I'm gonna show y'all something right here in America that shouldn't have nothing to do with Egypt if it ain't no connection. Right here on this land, right here. Now, first, in Minnesota, let me show y'all. Now, I'm gonna start here. I'm gonna start here first. Real quick, because people keep asking me about this on YouTube. I'm gonna start here first. Let's go over what I've been seeing around lately. Now, shout out to my boy who be dropping them videos with them buildings. This is a building in Detroit. I gotta shout him out first. I think his name Artist or something like that. This is a building in Detroit. Look at this. Look at the inside. Crazy, right? Look at that. In Detroit. Just show y'all what I've been looking at lately before I get into the teaching. Look at that. Let's go look at the rest of the building. Look at that. In Detroit now. This is Detroit. Yeah. Fire. On the walls. Look. What's that right there, y'all? What is there right there? What's that? Y'all see it? What's this right here? What's that? A yen. Y'all think them people that got nothing to do with them buildings that got built? Do you really think them people ain't got nothing to do with the buildings? These the real Tartarians. Ain't no Tartarians. These the ones built them buildings. Truth now. Like I've been teaching y'all the whole time. What's that right there? What the hell is that right there? Huh? Y'all gonna stop playing with me. See, my people know what they looking for now. It's over with. We see this shit on the building, we already know This the first shit we taking back when we kick y'all in y'all ass. This is the ass kicking symbol to hunter-gatherers. Don't you forget it. When we kick y'all in y'all ass, we want everything with this symbol on it. I don't give a damn if it's a 100-story building. Look at this. Look at this. Look at Ayin, the circle and the dot, with copper color Indians. Let's keep going. What the hell is this? What's this? What is this? The Vanity Ballroom, Detroit. There's some type of panther, people. That's a panther. That's a jaguar. On the damn building in brick. What does that teach you? What does this teach us? Our people evolved to build in brick, in limestone and granite. See, they want you to think this is some alien shit, an unknown race of aliens built these buildings. But why we got Paleo-Hebrew jaguars and melanated goddamn Indians all over the walls? See, you can say this fake right here. You can say that's fake. What about this, nigga? You can't say that's fake. No. You can't front on this. Look at the architecture. Can't front on that architecture. That motherfucker laid in stone and brick. You can't front on it. You can't say it's fake. This fire right here. Shout out to that dude who put that video up on TikTok. I got to go see this building. I got to go to Detroit. Yeah. What up, my baby? I got to get to the D. This fire. That's Beyt. Jaguar. Some type of shaman. Balaam. Jaguar priest shaman. Balaam. With Ayin and Beyt on the goddamn... I'm done. Let's move on. That's fire. Ain't no way around that. That is fire. Now, truth now. Real quick, somebody asked me about this again. I ain't taught this in a long time, but I'm going to show you real quick. I ain't taught this in a long time. For my new followers, y'all pay close attention because my other people already know this, right? Now, in Egypt, you got a pyramid up here, right? In the sky, you got Sirius up here. In the middle, you got Giza, Orion's belt. In the middle of the star line of the Milky Way, you got Orion's belt. At the bottom, you got Albatross, shaped like the Pleiades star system. Let's go over there one more time so you won't never forget this shit. They won't kill it. They be like, Truth, you ain't been teaching about the stars lately. Cause I'm gonna let it dumb down, I'm gonna bring it, cause now I understand it even more. The more and more I learn and research, I understand it even more. So I'm gonna bring it the star. I'm gonna get cosmic on their ass today. You wanna get cosmic? Let's get cosmic. Roll the coin. But I'm gonna show you what's on the ground that matches what's in the sky in America, and I'm gonna teach you where these stories come from that the Egyptians are talking about. Who told them that? Where did they come from? Their ancestors gave them that knowledge, and I'm gonna show you the ancestors putting it on the ground over here before Egypt was ever even built. Roll the coin. Pyramid up top matches Sirius. In the middle, we got Giza matching Orion. At the bottom, we got Albatross, the 7 pyramids of Albatross, matching the 7 stars of the Pleiades star system. You get it? When everything aligns with the sun, it's the summer solstice, people. When the sun aligns straight down this line, it's the summer solstice. Yes. Roll the corn. This is where you get the tau from. The tau cross. These three coming down here to the Pleiades. Boom, boom. That's the tau. Now, to the loop of the Ankh cross happens before the sun rises. Loop, Hyades, Pleiades, down here. The loop happens down here. Hyades, Pleiades, and Aldebaran makes the loop of the top of the cross. Then the sun aligns here. In the morning, you get the Ankh cross for the harvest. You get it? It's harvest time, baby. Let's go pull the corn. Let's go pull the trees. Let's go pull whatever we planted in the spring when this alignment happens in the sky. Let's celebrate. Let's keep going. Roll the corn. Now, let's go look here. This is a mound map. This is a mound map of the southeast of Mississippi and Louisiana. The southwest part, I'm sorry. Bottom of Mississippi and the side of Louisiana, right? We're looking right here. This is where we're looking. Emerald Mound. Emerald Mound is equivalent to Sirius. Emerald Mound is this right here, people. If we look at it in Egypt terms, this is Emerald Mound right here. Let me show you. Roll the corn. Emerald Mound would be here. Just like they built it in Egypt, Emerald Mound would be here at the top, right? Let's go look. Emerald Mound represents the Sirius star on the ground. Roll the corn. Now, Emerald Mound represents the Sirius star in ancient Mississippi River in mound form. In mound form now. Now, let's go back and look at the map. Now, if this is Emerald Mound, what are we looking for next? Put it in the chat. What are we looking for next, y'all? We got the Sirius Mound. What are we looking for next? What are we looking for? Coming down. Because both of these on the river represent the Milky Way. What's this? So we should be looking for what? After we find this. Orion's Belt. Orion's Belt, right? Y'all with me? Put Orion in the chat. If Emerald Mound is the Sirius star representation, lining with the sun, Orion should be in the middle. So therefore, let's go back to the mounds. Therefore, the Natchez Village should be Orion, right? Therefore, the Natchez Village mounds should be Orion. Let's go look. Let's go look. Whoa. Whoa. What that look like to y'all? What the hell does this look like to y'all? Huh? Like Orion, don't it? Am I tripping? Am I tripping or do y'all see what I'm seeing? Now, if Emerald Mound is the representation of the alignment with Sirius, coming back to Orion, Natchez Village Mounds is Orion. This right on the Mississippi River now. just like the Nile, representing the Milky Way in mounds. Then you take that same teaching to the desert later on and build pyramids the same way. But let's keep going. Because that ain't enough for me to believe. I got to show you the rest of it. Let's look at the other maps. Look. 1, 2, 3. Natchez Village mounds. The grand village of the Natchez. Orion. Sirius at the top of the mound, and Emerald Mound. Orion in the middle. Let's keep going, Truth. Now, let's go back to Egypt. Real quick now. Because I got to get to the big receipts. This is something I've been taught, but it's new people want to learn this. Let's go back to Egypt. Now, we got Sirius. We got Orion. What do we need next? What do we need next? Put it in the chat. What we need next? Roll the coin. The Pleiades. The Pleiades. The Pleiades. How many stars are in the Pleiades? How many stars are in the Pleiades, people? How many? 7. You exactly right. I love you and I'm in love with you. You are exactly right. You are exactly right. Roll the coin. Now, I ain't load that receipt up, but that's why I keep the trusty laptop. 7 stars in the Pleiades. Now, this Egypt, this Mississippi, Louisiana. Now, if this is Sirius, this is Orion, what should be the Pleiades? What should be the Pleiades, people? What's on the map? Put it in the chat. If this all go together, if we coming down to Mississippi, what town should have the Pleiades there? Marksville. You see it? Marksville. Marksville, right? Okay. This ain't no reach, people. I studied this shit with all my heart. Okay. We got Sirius. We got Orion. We need the Pleiades at the bottom. Let's go look at Marksville. Let's go look. Let's go look. Let's blow this up because I want y'all to see this very clear. The first receipt. Marksville should have some type of 7. Right? Roll the coin. Hold on. Marksville. Interesting. Bring that over here, my baby. Hold on, let me shrink this back down. Marksville, huh? Let's go look at the sign first before we get to looking at the mounds. What the hell? How many mounds Marksville got? Am I trick? Marksville Mounds, ancient Louisiana. How many it got? There it is right there. This is the same alignment as Egypt on the Mississippi River in mound form. The 7 mound represent the 7 stars of the Pleiades. Am I tripping? If I'm tripping, y'all let me know. This is way older than this. They can take this shit 100 BC. Get the fuck out of here. This shit 5,000 BC, 6, 7,000. Stop playing. Now, roll the coin. Let's keep looking. We ain't through looking. Let's go look at the sky now, right? Let's go look at the sky. If Emerald Mound is Sirius, it goes straight to Orion. The Lamb, it goes straight from Sirius to Orion, right? You can throw the sun right in between Orion and Sirius, and this is the goddamn summer solstice. So when that sun rises right in between these two spots, it's amazing to see on the ground, people. It's amazing to see on the ground. This a mound and these are mounds and the sun rises right in the middle of these. It's amazing to see. Right? Roll the coin. Now, let's go look at the Pleiades side. Hold on. Roll the coin. It ain't it. Now the Pleiades is straight back this way in the sky, people. Straight that way. Straight line on the Milky Way. Right? I thought I had the receipt. Obviously, I didn't load it up. But it's straight back that way. Now, this is Emerald Mound right here. The facing of it is facing the Natchez Village. Miles away, people. Just like Egypt. Just like Egypt. Miles away, all the stuff connected. Built miles away, not even close to each other. Emerald Mound is miles away from the Natchez Village, Orion, and then Marksville is miles away. You go to Egypt, it's the same way. You get these pyramids of Abu, miles away, Giza, miles away, Pleiades. Roll the coin. Same stuff. Now here, Marksville, I want y'all to know I'm showing you the right thing. Marksville, right here. Right? Here go the mounds. Here go the mounds. Now, what's there right there? What is there right there on the ground? You see it got rings back. We got the 7 mounds, but what's that ring right there? What is that? What is that? Same thing we just saw in the building. Same thing we just saw in the building. Now, what's the circle with the dot? On the ground at Marksville Mounds. A yin. Representing the sun. Representing the sun moving through these alignments of the Milky Way. You get it now? Do you get it now? So when you see that dot, they all know about this astrology, people. When you see that dot with the circle, these people are connected. No matter where they at in the face of the world. They could be in Egypt, they could be on Mississippi River. Somebody is older, somebody is younger, but they are connected. These are the people that made the Proto-Canaanite Hebrew language. Because a yin is Proto-Canaanite Hebrew. All of it goes together. They separated it to make you think these are 2 or 3 or 4, 5 different people. Nah. So when I study, I'm looking for the oldest star alignments, the oldest of yin, the oldest Beyt, the oldest all this stuff, the oldest summer solstices, because that's who's going to show you who the mother culture is. It's showing you who the mother culture is. Now, if we got this alignment in mound form, older than Egypt, right? Older than Egypt, we are the mother culture. Now, truth, that ain't deep enough for me. I'm a little deeper than that. We finna see how deep you is when this next thing I'm finna show you. Because I'm finna go all the way deep into what I'm finna show y'all. The greatest people on earth created it. And it became the story that ran all the way through Egypt. And it's right here on the ground in America. Let's keep going. First, I'm going to show you one thing, and I'm going to show you the rest of it. Now, let's start right here. No, let's start here. Let's start here. Start here. It's a man in Minnesota. It's a man in Minnesota overlooking the Minnesota River, right? Overlooking the Minnesota River, right? Okay, let me show y'all something before we get started with it, right? The Minnesota River is associated with the Mississippi River as a major tributary, flowing southeast from Big Stone Lake and joins the Mississippi River at Fort Snelling State Park in Minnesota. That river is really an extension of the Mississippi. I want y'all to know this. The Minnesota River dumps right into the Mississippi at the Twin Cities, Minneapolis, St. Paul. They connect. Bam, right there. So don't think this the Minnesota River. This still a part of the Mississippi. It's just a little branch out of it. Let's keep going. Minnesota River is often shaped of them look like something. He says, hold on. There's a section, documented mounds, in Bloomington, Minnesota. Documented mounds. The Minnesota River. I've often thought the shape of them looked like something. Perhaps a serpent. I thought I'd see what ChatGPT thought about the mound allocation pattern. He put them mounds in ChatGPT. Let's go look what it found. This shit crazy. Now, this is what he's seeing. Some shit like this. He's seeing these, right? Mounds. They try to tell you they're natural hills, but these are human-made mounds. Let's keep going. Then he connects it with dots. Throws it in ChatGPT. Throw it in ChatGPT, right? He like, does the pattern of the red dots match any star maps? Let's go look. Red dots compare them to known star map layouts. I've extracted the coordinates of the red dots appear to follow a deliberate and structured pattern. Here are the positions. Let's keep going. Roll the coin. Here are the positions. Let's see what it say. Here is the normalized pattern of dots resembling cleanup version Scorpius or Hydra. One of the two. Possibly Orion is if extracted, but Hydra. Hydra, that's what he's seeing. Hydra. ChatGPT told this man those mounds were shaped like Hydra. Okay. Now, I'm going to start y'all off with that because I want y'all to understand Hydra is on the ground in America, people. Who the hell is Hydra in Egypt? Who is Hydra in Egypt? Who the hell is Hydra in Egypt? See, it's people in the chat laughing, but you don't understand. You don't even you don't know your history. This shit ain't funny. You know why? Because you don't even know who Hydra is. The seven-headed serpent. Naga. Who else is Hydra? Keep going. Keep going. I like y'all. The seven-headed serpent, Naga. Who else? Who else? A pelt. Yes, it is over these niggas. It's over everybody. See, it's a pelt is Hydra. Tiamat. All this stuff go together. Who you think started this gangster shit? Who you think started this knowledge? We got ancient Hydra on the ground on the Mississippi River, right where the river starts. The Mississippi River starts up there by Minnesota. It don't come from the Gulf of Mexico. It starts up north and flows down. We got a Hydra right where the Mississippi River starts it. Hydra is a pelt, Naga, all that other shit y'all be trying to teach. That shit started right here with mound builders in America, and I'm finna show you. This the ancestor of the Naga, the Egyptian, the goddamn Buddhist, the Sumerian. And in this area is the oldest rock formations on the planet. Therefore, creation started in this area. You must learn that. You must go up there and put your hands on these mounds and rocks where the real creation started it, because it didn't start in no fucking Africa. Hydra. Let's keep going. Because I'm going to get way deeper than that. I'm just scraping the surface. I'm just scraping the surface. There go Hydra in the goddamn sky. You think this shit a joke? There go Hydra in the sky. Let's go back and look at what he found on the ground. Okay. Okay. Now, let's go to Egypt. Let's go to Egypt, all you Egyptologists. Delusions. We got a hunter-gatherer in the chat. Coco, get your fat hunter-gatherer, 7-follower having ass out of the chat and go take some damn weight loss pills. Then come back and holler at me. Block. Roll the corn. Get your sourdough bread smelling ass out of the chat. Think I'm here to talk, to teach you? Let's keep going. Hydra. Okay. Let's go to Egypt. Because they don't understand. Let's go to Egypt. Let's go to Egypt. Roll the corn. Now, a pep in Egypt is Hydra, people. Let's go get the receipts. In ancient Egypt, the concept of Hydra referred to the fiery dragon, often identified with the chaotic serpent, a pep, symbolizing drought and chaos, right? The Egyptian fiery dragon is connected to later Greek Hydra myths and constellations, representing primordial force of destruction over a divine power. A pep, ultimate Egyptian enemy, Ma'at. A pep is Ma'at teachings. Do you get it now? Let's keep going. A pep. Who did a pep fight, people? Who did a pep fight? Put it in the chat. All these old enlightened people on the internet don't even know the basics. Be trying to teach. Who did a pep fight? Roll the corn. A pep is the darkness. You're right. He fought Horus. Horus is the light. Ra-Haru. There you go. Haru is the light. A pep is the dark. You get it? You get it? See where these teachers starting to come from? And I ain't through yet. I'm gonna finish it off. Now, Pep fought Horus. The snake and the bird fighting. That's where you get that ideology from. The snake and the bird fighting. Hydra was a snake. Watch this now. In the night sky, Hydra in the night sky, because it's the darkness, because it shows in the night sky. Seen by Egyptians and Sumerians as similar to a pimp. Now, if Egyptians and Sumerians see a pimp in the dark, like their ancestors, who the fuck is their ancestors? Mound builders from America. You get it? You starting to get it now? Ain't nobody never taught it like this, cause they don't know enough. They speculate. This ain't no speculation right here, cause I done found the receipts that go with everything I'm finna show y'all. Now, a pimp is the dark, Horus is the light, Haru is the light. It's a battle in Ma'at that is a cosmic battle. In Ma'at, ain't that a cosmic battle between the dark and the light? Am I tripping? Somebody please tell me if I'm tripping. Put the coin in the chat if you understand what I'm telling you. The dark is a pimp, Hydra, because Hydra shows at night. Sirius rises in the sunshine, which is Haru or Horus ideology, or the sun. All of the sun and Horus and Ra, all they go together because it's coming up in the daytime. So there's a cosmic battle between dark and night every motherfucking day. When the nighttime turns to the day. When the snake turns into the bird in the dawn. One of them is going down in the light, one of them is coming up. You get it? So this is the story of a pimp and Horus. You get it? One is disappearing and one is popping out. The snake is disappearing in the morning and the bird is popping out. That's the symbolism of the bird man, people. That's where you get the Horus symbolism from. You get it now? I'm finna show y'all some shit so amazing that you ain't never seen nobody do this shit before. In the history of niggas trying to teach anything. You ain't gonna never see nobody show you what I'm about to show y'all. Let's keep going. And don't y'all ever forget this. I want y'all to teach this and remember these places I'm finna show you and show this to everybody, your kids, your grown. This is where they come from. When they try to figure out where the Egyptian knowledge come from, it come from our people. Give me a 2 in the chat. Now, Celestial Hydra in the night sky seen by Egyptians and Sumerians. We are both of their ancestors, people. We are both of their ancestors. That's why corn is in Egypt and corn was found in Nineveh, Mesopotamia. That's why I teach it the way I teach it. A pimp became Naga, the 7-headed snake of creation. If a pimp became Naga, the 7 heads of the Mississippi River of creation, therefore the creation story come from the Mississippi River. You understand what I'm trying to tell y'all? So whatever you showing, you got to bring it back here or you don't know what you're talking about. You can't just sit there with the Naga and the Tutushi and the Egyptian and the alien Sumerian. You can't just teach that. You gotta teach who they answer, who put them on. Somebody put you on, big dog. Somebody fronted you a brick. Your ancestor fronted you a brick for you to get on, Sumerian. Your ancestor fronted you a brick, Phoenician. Your ancestor fronted you a brick, first people on the Nile. Somebody put y'all on. Somebody passed that knowledge been passed down for thousands of years before y'all could build a civilization like y'all built in these places. Somebody put the Mayans on. Somebody put the Olmecs on to be building shit like pyramids and temples aligned with the Pleiades. Somebody put you on with a brick of knowledge. Your real ancestors, your ancient ancestors. You get it now? The ancient ancestors built the mounds on the Mississippi River. Let's keep going. Now, we got Hydra, which is a pep, right? We got Horus, which is the rising Sirius, Ra, the rising sun, all in the same teaching of Ma'at, the balance in nature and the balance in cosmic order. Let's keep going. A pep embodies darkness. Darkness, people, constantly battling the sun god Ra to swallow his solar boat. There we go. He fights Horus. Anything got something to do with light or pep is fighting it because it's darkness. It's not evil, people. It's just cosmic order. Darkness is not evil. They just use that as a symbolism to show you it's dark out. Right? Now, a pep, he swallows the sun, the solar boat. The snake swallows the sun. The snake swallows the sun. Look at that and tell me what's going on. Look at this in Ohio and tell me what the fuck is going on. Look at this in Ohio and tell me what the snake is swallowing during the summer solstice. And you niggas think you from Africa. This motherfucker 8,000 years, 6,000 years old, and you niggas think you from Africa. You a damn fool. Instead of getting in my DM talking like you know the fuck you talking about. You don't even understand the half, bro. Egyptians telling you a goddamn story of a snake swallowing the sun. It's right there in Ohio at Serpent Mound. You don't even know what you looking at. And I'm finna get deeper than this because this ain't even nothing. This light work. This truth now from 3 years ago. You don't want to see them today. This the snake swallowing the sun. It's the same damn story I just showed you of a pep swallowing Ra. These are the ancestors of the melanated Indians. You get it now? You think you just an Indian nigga? Nigga, you an Egyptian or Indian? You a damn Sumerian? You a motherfucking... nigga, you a bad... nigga, you got 18 different hats. You don't even know it. Your bloodline stayed on this land. You an American melanated Indian. Your bloodline left, you became the first Egyptians. Your bloodline left, you became the first Sumerian. These are your real ancestors right here. I'm going to take you way back before Indians. I could prove that in 5 minutes. I'm going to show you where you really come from. And you became an American Indian over time. The feathers came from Ma'at for the truth. That's why I got the Ma'at hoodies with the feather. The truth is, you taught Native Americans about the feather, and they started wearing it after you. The feather was worn for Ma'at teachings, balance in nature and cosmic order. That's what the feather stands for. We're not just wearing no feather just to be dancing around no fire. That feather got a real meaning and a real teaching of an ancient culture. So I can't argue with no other cultures trying to tell me something when they don't even know where they got it from. They lost. It's not for us to find them. How we gonna help teach them something and we lost? We gotta teach ourselves. We gotta get back to where we come from. Fuck what they did. I'm not here to argue with them and teach them and prove to them nothing. I'm trying to prove to my ancestors who built these beautiful monuments showing you that they were here, that we understand what y'all was doing. We understand what y'all did, what y'all sacrificed for us to be here. We love you and we in love with you. Fuck them other people. And this ain't hate, this is love for my people. Let me say that again. This ain't hate for no other people or culture. It's just a lot of love for my people. You get it? It ain't, y'all want to make it bad for me to love my people. Y'all ain't gonna make it bad in my eyes, in my heart, in my soul. You can tell them goofy niggas. Niggas in the hood, and I ain't fuck. Nah, I fuck with hood niggas, rich niggas, niggas in suits, niggas. I'm all y'all my people. Especially y'all copper color people where they come from this land and this bloodline. You can get on the internet and make up information all you want that you got a connection with. You come from somewhere else, but you don't, bro. You don't. You come from here. Roll the coin. Could this prove to you right here that this knowledge is so old and melanated people in Egypt did it? Why melanated people ain't do it here? It's the same meaning. The serpent swallowing the sun is Ma'at. It's just that simple. And this motherfucker is 400 feet long right in Ohio. You can't miss it. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Now that y'all know what I'm talking about, let's get to the big receipt. The snake swallowing the sun. Ain't no goddamn egg. The cosmic egg. No, that's the sun. That's Ra and a pep in balance and order in cosmology. Roll the coin. Theories linking Serpent Mound to the constellation Hydra. Ain't no goddamn theory, hunter-gatherer. You can theory about it. I know exactly what it is. Ain't no motherfucking theory. Everything a theory until you stupid motherfuckers come around. Ain't no theory to me. How's a theory and it's aligned with the solstices? Ain't no theory. No motherfucking theory. Y'all stupid. Roll the coin. Now, let's go here. A pep. Darkness swallows the solar boat, plunges the world into eternal night. When the sun goes down, it swallows the sun, then you get eternal night, overnight. But the sun rises every morning. That is a triumph in Ma'at teachings. Don't the sun rise every day? Therefore, you triumph every day. This is a life lesson for our people. They teaching you lessons through nature, people. They teaching you that the bad gonna happen at night. But in the morning, like they teach you in church, in the morning, you rise again. And it's gonna forever do it. So therefore, you use that spiritually. Whatever happens, you still must rise in the morning. They got all of that stuff from us, people. Oh, the bad happened and you rise at night. The sun come out in the morning. It rain at night with the sun. You heard these metaphors before. That's where they come from. Now, Ma'at, the principle of order, is essential for Ra's daily victory over Pep. Ra's daily victory over Pep is the sun rises every day. That is the victory over Pep every day. This is the victory to triumph of Ma'at every day. So you use that for motivation. That's what they're teaching you. No matter what happened, the sun rising, and it's a triumph, and we get another chance. See how people are speaking in wisdom, people. We're not speaking in just all stars and all corn. Don't think I'm just talking about stars and corn all the time. We are speaking wisdom through nature, which we are connected to. So we know one thing: nature gonna do what it gonna do. So whoever my descendants are 1,000 years from now, gonna see this same nature and get this same teaching of knowledge, because nature ain't gonna change. You get it? That's why the creator is the sky and the earth. The earth created us physically. We got knowledge from the sky, from looking at it from the earth. That's the cosmic knowledge they speak of. They're not trying to teach you they come from there. They're trying to teach you that the sky don't lie. I might put that on the hoodie, bro. The sky don't lie, bro. Anything else in this world can lie. That the sky gonna stay the same 365 days every year until this motherfucker blow up. The sky don't change. The sky don't lie. That is the truth of Ma'at, which is the feather meaning. The truth is the sky don't lie, so you can always depend on the sky, my baby. If man lie, but the sky don't lie. Roll the coin. Man can lie, but the sky will never lie. Man can lie all day. Sky don't lie. Now, let's keep going. Now, see what I'm saying? And I ain't even read the rest of it. I already know it in my head because I'm already programmed. When Ra rises, there's triumph victory over Pep, which her feather of truth used in the afterlife judgment symbolizes her role in maintaining creation against a Pep's destruction, force representing the fundamental struggle, people, of good in the days and so-called evil at night, the way they teach it, but it's not evil. It's just light versus dark, which is balance in nature. That's all they saying. Hunter-gatherers tried to call the dark evil. It's not. The stars at nighttime taught you just like the sun in the daytime. Facts. It's a fact. Because a lot of our cultures use the moon. Cherokees look up to the moon. Sumerians look up to the moon, people. Shahid, appreciate you, brother. Hoodie's on the way, too. Now, the fundamental struggle between good and evil, they're what they teach. But it's the fundamental struggle between light and darkness. That's what it really is. So the truth is the feather, people, used in the afterlife judgment. You get it? That's where the feather wearing come from, right there. That's why I got the hoodies with the truth and the feather of Ma'at on the hoodie. That's why I chose it as my main hoodie, because I know how powerful that symbol is. That symbol connects the American Indian back to his ancient heritage. The feather for the truth. That's why I use that symbol. I'm not just using it because it's cute. I'm using it because it's powerful. You get me? You get me? Roll the coin. Now that we know about Horus and a Pep, Apep and Ra, dark and night. Now that we have this story in our head and we understand it, that it's a transition between night and dark and night. That's all it is. Both of those stories. Let's go to a spot up by the United States and Canada line that has the whole story on the ground in America, in stone and in mounds and in rocks. Let me take you there. Here you go right here. And let me show y'all something. What's there right there? The representation of a pimp. Right there. Right there. You see it? Right there. Hydra. That's a pimp. This is the celestial equator. This is the celestial equator. This is the line that separates dark and night when it's coming up and down. The horizon is the celestial equator, people. The horizon. When you see that sun going down in the horizon, and when you ride home from work, and half of the sun is under the horizon, and it disappears and it gets dark, that's what your ancestors are seeing on the horizon. Right? You get it? You get it? Roll the coin. What's this right here? This is a pimp. What's that right there? What's that right there? Huh? What's that representation of right there in the sky? It's a bird, but what we start calling it? It became a falcon. Well, I'm tripping. I'm sorry. A pimp, right? Now, everyday Haru ideology is the rising sun every day. Right? What's this right here? This Haru ideology. This what our people make the Birdman for. This is what the Birdman symbolizes. The sun, rising every day. The snake is going under the horizon into the darkness. The sun is going, the light is rising because the Haru ideology is coming up. Right? And on the way back down, the snake swallows who? Now, in the morning, this is what you see. The snake is going down under the equator. The light is coming. Haru is rising every day. This is the battle between dark and light. The Birdman and a pimp every day. So this rises in the morning. A pimp goes into the darkness. You don't see him no more. Now, when the sun is setting, a pimp is coming back up like this way and swallowing the sun. Then the pimp rises. It's his time because it's night. This is what they're teaching you. And they put the afterlife Ma'at teachings come from this story with the feather of truth. Now, the reason I know we created this story on this land, look what I'm finna show you. Stone wall of drilled hole petroglyph marks, stars from Libra to the Thunderbird. The Thunderbird, y'all already know that's Haru, right? Who be in American Indian mythology, battles the great serpent, which we see here to be Hydra. Don't you see that? Don't you see the Thunderbird of Haru? The celestial equator, the Hydra? We got Spiker. We got the cane over here. We got all this stuff in it. Roll the coin. The circle and the dot. The circle and the dot. All up through this shit. Look at that. Circle and the dot everywhere. Look. All over here with Libra. It's everywhere. But what you must understand is this story is where all mythology comes from, and it gets bigger and bigger over time. They start adding more and more mythology to it. But this is the base story right here. This is the base. This is the foundation of these stories. This is how Egypt got it, people. People from here already knew this damn story. People from here created this story. We took this story to the Nile with us. Right? Roll the corn. We took this story to Samaria with us. They believe in the pep too. You get it? People are not just creating this out of their imagination. Their ancestors are giving them this knowledge as it passes down through generations and thousands and hundreds and thousands of years. You get it? Now, why is ancient mound builders putting star constellation of a Pep and Hydra on the ground in mound and petroglyph forms all over North America? The Thunderbird is to the right and a bit below Hydra, which explains the Indian myth of the Thunderbird battling the serpent. The Thunderbird battling the serpent, that's the same story of a Pep battling Horus or Haru. It's the same story, people. Don't get it twisted. Where do you think Native Americans got the Thunderbird from? Us. The rising phoenix? Us. Rising phoenix is this right here raising up in the morning. Roll the card. Star positions, a starry night. But all the dark colored blue lines, circles, and figures have been added to show, right, the correspondence of the stars at the Roshi Percy petroglyph. Now, let me show you this a real place. Show y'all this a real place, because y'all think I be bullshit. So when y'all be out around America, y'all see this stuff, y'all stop and go look at this stuff. I'm telling you. I think this is in Canada, though. It's on the Canada line with petroglyphs. It's on the Canada line in the United States line. Why the fuck? Okay. Show y'all this stuff real. Why in the lab? I'm gonna show y'all this stuff real. Stuff real, y'all. Don't never think it's for play. Roche Percy petroglyphs, indigenous historical carvings of sandstone formations. Right? River Valley, near Estevan. They got these fake-ass tribes, these northern tribes up there, but that's way after us. These new tribes be claiming our ancient land. You know they ain't putting no shit like that on the ground. Look at all this stuff out here. This the area, right? Look at the representation of the ancient Haru teaching. Watch this. What the hell is this? Y'all know I ain't did no shit like that. Hold on. Oh, y'all on some bullshit. Look at that right there. You get it? Looking just like Tanit. Just a bit different. Let's keep going. But this is a real place, people. This is a real place. Look right there. Ancient works. It's on the ground in stone. Roll the coin. It's there. Big ass Haru bird. Look at that. Look at that. Roche Percy Thunderbird petroglyph. Ain't no damn Thunderbird. It is not no damn Thunderbird. The star count of the Thunderbird petroglyph matches the corresponding stars. See what I'm saying? Look at that. It's there. It's there. Look. Astrology. It's there. There's a couple more people figure this shit out too. They be on it too. Here you go. It's there. It's there. Anyone who does not understand the organized cup marks on ancient petroglyphic stone represent stars of the heavens of some astronomical parameter cannot be helped. You can't help them. You can't help these dummies. You try to teach them something, they know everything. You can't help them. Can't help them. They don't understand. They do not understand. Even the man on the website said it. They just can't understand it. You can't understand it. You not get it. This is an ancient story of a Pep and Haru. Same story. On the ground. Roll the coin. Hold on. Y'all got some shit up on this website. Hold on. This website kind of crazy. Dude got star alignments for all the mounds on here. We might have to go through this tomorrow, y'all. What's the name of this website? Ancient World Blog, blogspot.com. Let me screenshot this. We might have to go through this tomorrow because it's a lot of connecting the stars with the mounds on this website. And dude is exactly whoever created this website is the absolute truth. They're the truth. That's it right there. They're the truth. You go look at one more. I might do these tomorrow. This fire. Marksville, Emerald Mound. I was just talking about this, right? Marksville, Emerald Mounds. That's what I was just talking about. Fire. Fire. The Natchez Trace follows the edge of the Milky Way. Just like Egypt, people. Emerald Mound, Marksville, Natchez Trace. That's it right there. The Natchez Trace follows the edge of the Milky Way. Therefore, this is the same alignment as Egypt. Right there. Fire. Then the other mounds are aligned with stars also. That's fire. We'll go through that tomorrow, though. That's a whole lot of different star constellations that them people thought we didn't know nothing about over here, but we did. And when they figured it out, they understood that these were the ancestors of the Egyptians, because their knowledge is matching the Egyptian knowledge, but it's prehistoric, older than Egypt, right? And I want y'all to understand it. Roll the coin. I appreciate y'all for the support. Everybody I ain't sent a hoodie to yet, I ain't got around to it because I got a lot of orders I'm putting out. I'm kind of doing it by myself. So it's still Keisha, Casey Macon, my boy Calvin, everybody who already ordered one. I got y'all's coming first, though. You know, I'm going to send out everybody else stuff. I ain't forgot about nobody, right? I just been kind of doing it on my own, sending out 2 or 3 orders a day. It's been kind of rough. And I've been traveling back and forth, seeing my daughter and stuff. So y'all be patient with me. It's coming. Don't worry about that. It's coming. If it don't come, I will send you your money back and still send you the hoodie. Don't trip on that. Don't never worry about nothing. We under control. Now, I want to show y'all the red hoodie with the purr. The one I gotta send out to. This is Shaheed hoodie. Shaheed, I'm sending your hoodie out today. Roll the coin. Let me show it to you. This one came out pretty dope. This is yours right here, Shaheed. This one came out pretty dope right here. This dope. I hadn't made it for the white, but the red looked real. So I'm putting this in the mail today for y'all. Today, Shaheed. I got the roll of corn coming. Y'all can order those now. Roll of corn is coming. I got the roll of corn. Y'all can order these right now. I'm printing these up. Matter of fact, this evening. I got the roll of corn logo on a black hoodie or on a white hoodie, or you can get it red. I might do green and yellow too. But this is the roll of corn logo. Big on the front. And I'm going to have a patch of the We Know the Truth Now on the sleeve. Or you can get a t-shirt with this. And another thing, y'all, the truth logos, I'm going to make them real big now. So the My Odd Fella Truth logo, I'm going to try to make the logo at least all the way from sleeve to sleeve, like close to close. I might even run it across the top of the sleeve. It might be just like a whole big feather at the top. I'm still working with the designers, right? But I might run the whole feather from like the top of the sleeve all the way across with the truth in the feather. All the way across. And I might do it on the front of some sweatpants or something too. Or I'm working on some different design for that. But I'm finna blow that feather up. That feather finna take over the whole shoulder region. Gonna look like an Oregon Ducks jersey. So y'all stick with me, man. I'm still working on it. I kind of started it kind of fast. And y'all hit me with like 60 orders, and I was like, whoa, I gotta get these, you know what I'm saying? So, I appreciate it now. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate every one. But I had to get all them orders out by myself. But I'm gonna make that logo bigger, the truth, because I kind of wanted to stretch across the whole hoodie now. And I want to put it in front, like on the front part of some sweatpants, like right in the front. That'll be dope. I'm working on them designs to make it fit the clothing right. And I got these that came in today. I'm making some of these roll of corns today. Y'all can order these now if y'all want to. Black, white, or red. With the logo. Huge. It's gonna be huge. I'm gonna make all my logos huge from now on out. They're gonna be covered the whole chest. So y'all get in the DM. Anyone y'all need. The Purr. And what I just showed y'all, the Grain God, the roll of corn, the true feather is bigger and better. And I got the cartoon one still left. If y'all want to order, DM me the size and color and design, and then I will send you my Cash App is We Know the Truth Now. I got to go up to $55, y'all, because the logos are bigger now. So $55 for the hoodies now. The logo way bigger. It's a little different, so put the feather on the hood, both sides. I'm gonna try something out, Excelder. Post an example of the hoodie. Which ones? This one. Now this is the roll of corn, the white hoodie. This is like a big picture of it right here. This is the black one. I got the We Know the Truth Now regular logo. You can get this in red, white, or black also. The Mississippian logo. We got the roll of corn. This one. Got that in black also. And I got the Ma'at feather. But I'm going to start turning the feather. The feather is coming sideways now. It's not coming straight up. So the feather is coming sideways and very large. Y'all see me wear one day when it turns this way. Let me show y'all the Ma'at feather logo. A lot of y'all already seen it, but I want the new people. Some new people want to see it. Let me see. But the big feather with truth at the bottom, it's in white right now. So you can get any color hoodie with the white logo, with the white mod feather. Let me know about that. So I got the roll of corn, the Mississippian symbol, the we know the truth down with the corn, the roll of corn, the black and the white one. And I got the white mod feather, and I got the Napur, like I just showed y'all, the Egyptian harvest. I just liked the teaching of what I was reading about this, so I made it. But the red one I just showed y'all, you can get that one in white or red also. You want to order, just hit me up in the DM. Yeah, I got you, Steve Marshall. Steve Marshall, you getting the new logo. You gonna get it's gonna be sideways, it's gonna be way bigger. I got you coming. Your second is the mod feather, right, Shaheed? I got you. I'm trying to put the new mod feathers on the ones I'm sending out today and tomorrow. So I got you. I'm gonna put both of those together, Shaheed. Got you. Appreciate you, brother. And Steve Marshall, I got you. The new logo. And I'm gonna try something to go all the way across with the feather because I want the feather to be seen. So I'm gonna try some new ones with the feather all the way across the top. Real huge. So hop in my DM, y'all want to order some hoodies. Everybody who already put your orders in, y'all orders coming out this week. Don't worry about it. They coming out. I already got a couple of them bagged up for the send off. Love y'all and I'm in love with you, man. Y'all what I'm finna get started on, mailing some of them off. Hit the like button, hit the share button. Follow me on YouTube. If you want a hoodie, hit me in the DM. Hit me in the DM. Follow the Real Keisha 9. That's a new page. Follow the Real Keisha 9. Keisha, when I get everybody else situated, I'm going to send yours too with the Mississippian symbol. Follow that. Follow Keisha. Follow Casey Macon. Follow both of them now, the moderators. Galil had the gun, love you, and I'm in love with you. Hit me up for the hoodies because I'm in here brewing them all day today. I got to get them out. So hit me up right now. Hit the DM right now. You need a hoodie. Size, everything. And Cash App is We Know the Truth now. Love you, I'm in love with you, man. Appreciate y'all. These hoodies are going towards the land grab. The money I'm making from these hoodies is going toward getting the land I want to get to put everything out for the people, man. Follow Casey Macon too, y'all. So that's what this is for. Appreciate y'all support. Y'all be safe today. You want a hoodie, hop in the DM right now so I can take the order and go ahead and get you made up on time. Love you, I'm in love with you, man. We know the truth now.